It's exciting when the community comes together and puts together an expression, whether for or against.
Against was the general consensus at a rally in St. Augustine South. Liz Ryan was there and reports on what it is they're against.
That was St. Johns County Parks and Recreation Director Ryan Kane. Last week, residents in St. Augustine South organized a rally, and he came out to listen to what they had to say. Most of those who attended are opposed to a 3.5-mile asphalt trail that would run through the greenway along the Matanzas River.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. We don't need asphalt on this beautiful grass that we have over here. No one has been killed on Shore Drive. There's nothing wrong with us walking in the grass.
I'm against the trail because it's going to hurt with the erosion, and then the maintenance as it floods across the street, and then we're going to have to pay for all the repairs. And I believe because of the amenity that our property taxes will go up.
I am opposed to messing with Mother Earth and putting a huge asphalt path across this beautiful, pristine area is a detriment to this neighborhood. I'm not opposed to maybe a little walking path alongside the road, a place where people won't get hit by a car or a truck when they're walking their baby.
What we have now is a beautiful green space. It's been here for the last 70 years. It's pristine. It does not need any, quote, improving.
The neighborhood is just south of Route 312 and east of Route 1. That's District 3, represented by Commissioner Roy Alamo. He toured the route of the proposed asphalt trail.
Well, it was really a wonderful opportunity to meet with the residents, see firsthand some of the issues that they're talking about. I share a lot of those concerns, and I'll continue to do my research and make the best decision for the county.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
The exit ramp to State Road 16 from I-95 South will undergo a single lane closure.
St. Augustine drivers will see work ramping up on a pair of road projects.
Spokesman James Pickering with the Florida Department of Transportation says you'll find crews working on a portion of I-95.
The exit ramp to State Road 16 from I-95 South will undergo a single lane closure during this week on Tuesday the 23rd, Wednesday the 24th, and Thursday the 25th of January between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. That is for ramp reconstruction work as part of the I-95 resurfacing project between State Road 207 and International Golf Parkway.
Pickering says they also have a traffic shift planned for part of US 1.
The US 1 resurfacing project is in St. Augustine between State Road 207 and the St. Augustine City Gates. The northbound travel lanes of US 1 have been shifted, so this week between Malaga Street and West Castillo Drive, you will notice that traffic will be shifted more toward the median.
Pickering says the US 1 traffic shift will remain in place through the end of the week. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
Your input is needed for a vulnerability study for the city of St. Augustine.
The city of St. Augustine will host a public meeting on Wednesday from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in City Hall, located at 75 King Street, to solicit feedback for the ongoing citywide vulnerability assessment study. Jessica Beach, Chief Resilience Officer for the city of St. Augustine.
What it does is it looks at critical assets. And for the city, there's a Florida statute that actually lists all the different things. But to give residents an idea of what that list looks like, it's roads, airports, fire stations, police stations, critical infrastructure that essentially provides services. And so our lift stations and stormwater and things like that.
The city was awarded grant funding for the vulnerability assessment in the amount of $500,000 by the Florida Department of Environmental Protection Resilient Florida program. Beach says the information collected will be used to formulate a plan.
So it's got a specific purpose and timeline on that. And we will be completing our vulnerability assessment by this summer. So we want to make sure we have opportunity for public input as we're about halfway through that process for completing this study.
No official action will be taken at the meeting. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.